2521 is a solid Korean Netflix show that I'll be spoiling in this video. This is your spoiler warning. Here's a brief recap for those who haven't watched but don't mind spoilers. The female lead is Hee-do, and the male lead is Yi-jin. They become great friends and help each other in pivotal moments of their lives. Towards the end, their friendship turns into a romance, but this creates problems. Due to a lot of complications, their romance doesn't work out and they have a messy breakup. However, they're able to mend things before Yi-jin goes back to America. Then a few years pass. When Yi-jin interviews Hee-do, Hee-do is engaged to someone else, but they're still friendly with each other. Hints of their lasting friendship are Yi-jin removing questions that Hee-do doesn't like, Hee-do saying that her left side is her best side, which is what Yi-jin said to her in the past, and her asking him how he's been doing during the interview. It seems that the message of this romantic subplot is that just because your friendship works well, doesn't mean your romance will too. Hee-do and Yi-jin were amazing as friends, but painful as a couple. Going back to being good friends would have been the perfect way to show that message. The problem is found within the two time periods. The main plot that I just talked about takes place in the 1990s, but is being discovered by Hee-do's daughter in the 2020s through her diaries. Hee-do's daughter doesn't know who Yi-jin is, which implies that the two lost contact over the years. Hee-do and Yi-jin never met in the 20s either, which further supports this. With just the 90s plot, they went from great friends to bad couple, then presumably back to great friends. But when you add the 20s plot, the next step is going to strangers, which doesn't do a good job of selling the message that they were great as friends. It doesn't completely ruin it, but it does weaken it. I believe the 20s plotline could have been removed entirely. It does bring some nice contributions, but there's almost no way to create a satisfying ending while including it, because the daughter not knowing who Yi-jin is the biggest part of her plotline. You could rewrite the daughter to know him, and have the plot be uncovering the mystery behind his past with her mother, but I don't think that's as interesting as Yi-jin being a complete mystery to her. If the 20s plotline is removed, I think the best way to end the story would have been to have all 5 of the main friends hang out again. The main 2 leads would be great as friends despite their romantic relationship not working out. This would sell the message well and end the story on a satisfying note. If the 20s plotline is kept, Yi-jin can't be a stranger and the daughter has to know who he is, like a family friend. Hee-do and Yi-jin don't have to meet as long as we know that they stayed as great friends throughout the years.